2026 World Cup will have 13 different kickoff times. You can use the Al Jazeera Sport widget to find out exactly when your team is playing in your local time. Who? Brazil versus Haiti, FIFA World Cup 2026 Group C match. Where? Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia. When? Friday, 6:30 p.m. local time, 30 G Saturday. How to follow? We'll have all the build-up on Al Jazeera Sport from 21:00 GMT in advance of our live text commentary stream.
Arsenal will kick off their Premier League title defence against promoted Coventry City on August 21. The Premier League fixtures for the 2026-27 campaign were released on Friday, with the Gunners' home game against Frank Lampard's Coventry among the highlights in the opening round of matches. The Pakistan Medical and Dental Council, PMDC, has officially announced the schedule, fee structure and test centres for the Medical and Dental College Admission Test, which is mandatory for admission to MBBS and BDS programmes across Pakistan. According to the public notice issued by PMDC, the MDCAT 2026 examination will be held on Sunday, August 16, 2026 at 10 a.m. PST. According to a notification issued by the Pakistan Navy Recruitment and Selection Centre, SUKA, online registration for recruitment as sailors under Batch B 2026 in various branches of the Pakistan Navy is currently underway. The notification stated that young men interested in joining the Pakistan Navy can contribute to defending the country's maritime borders and serve the nation.
LDA Sports Complexes Lahore has announced 95 job vacancies for different positions on a temporary basis with fixed salary packages. According to the job notice, applications are open for sports, fitness, administration, IT, maintenance, technical and support staff positions. Candidates who meet the eligibility criteria can apply online through the official LDA jobs portal.
The Higher Education Commission, HK Pakistan, organised a prestigious ceremony entitled Recognition of Distinguished Pakistani Researchers and Scientists to honour outstanding Pakistani researchers and scientists for their exceptional contributions to research and innovation. Punjab Minister for Education Rana Sikandar Hayat was the chief guest of the ceremony held at the Centre of Excellence in Molecular Biology, CMB, the University of the Punjab, Lahore. The Balochistan government has allocated 96 billion for the health sector in its fiscal year 2026 to 27 budget, marking a 30% increase from the current year's allocation of 71 billion. Presenting the provincial budget, Finance Minister Mir Shoaib Nosherwani said healthcare remains a top government priority due to its direct impact on quality of life and economic development.
At least 18 people have been killed in southern Lebanon following a series of Israeli airstrikes overnight. The country's health ministry has said, while the Israeli military says 4 of its soldiers were also killed. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, said it had targeted militants and infrastructure linked to the Iran-backed armed group Hezbollah.
Artificial intelligence has become the latest issue to drive a wedge between the United States and its allies, after US President Donald Trump ordered tech giant Anthropic to cut off foreign access to its powerful Mythos 5 and Claude Fable 5 AI models, citing national security concerns. The US issued the unprecedented order for all foreign nationals in and outside the US last week, promoting Anthropic to take the 2 AI models completely offline to ensure compliance.
The World Cup group stage continues on Friday with 4 more matches across the US. The United States face Australia, looking to move closer to the knockout rounds, while Morocco take on Scotland in Boston. 5-time champions Brazil meet Haiti in Philadelphia, hoping to secure their first win of the tournament, and Turkey face Paraguay.
Paris Saint-Germain PSG defender Achraf Hakimi, who is due to join Morocco's World Cup squad against Scotland later on Friday, said he faced trial on a rape charge and welcomed the opportunity to put across his point of view. Hakimi, who played for Morocco during their World Cup opener against Brazil on Sunday, had appealed his referral to a criminal court. An Indian court has rejected an appeal by the Telegram social media app against a temporary ban. The New Delhi High Court issued the ruling on Friday after a closed-door hearing between Telegram and Indian officials. Court records show India blocked the app over allegations that it was being used to sell leaked exam questions.
British Syrian activist Hassan Akkad has been detained by security forces in Damascus in an alleged response to his online journalist. Akkad, founder of the Give Us the Money That You Owe campaign, was taken into custody on Wednesday at about 9:45 p.m. local time, 18:45 GMT, while at a cafe in the capital's Al-Malki neighborhood, the statement said.
OpenAI recorded a net loss of around $38.5 billion in 2025, according to audited financial documents obtained by independent journalist Ed Zitron and independently verified by the Financial Times. The loss increased sharply from just over $5 billion in 2024, despite strong growth in revenue. The Faisalabad electric supply company Fesco has warned the public against fake and unauthorized social media accounts operating in its name, stating that strict legal action would be taken against individuals involved in the misuse of the identity, logo, and official information of the company. Fesco's spokesman said that the company had noticed that certain private individuals had created unauthorized pages and accounts on various social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp, by using the name, logo, and other official information of Fesco without permission.
In a major step towards modernizing the justice system and enhancing transparency, the Lahore High Court has launched the Punjab Judicial Infrastructure Management System, a first-of-its-kind digital platform in Pakistan's judiciary. The initiative has been launched under the directions of LHC Chief Justice Alia Neelam to ensure digital and transparent allocations for judicial resources for judicial infrastructure across Punjab.
Pakistani universities have once again failed to make the world's top 350 in the QS World University Rankings, with the country's two highest-ranked institutions slipping further down the global list. According to the latest QS rankings, Quaid-i-Azam University dropped from 350th place last year to 81st, while the National University of Sciences and Technology, NOSTI, fell from 371st to 384th.
Rawalpindi, the Lahore High Court's LHC Rawalpindi bench on Friday disposed of a petition filed by the family of 9-year-old Hania Ahmed, who was killed in a shootout in Chakwal last week, seeking the transfer of the case from local police to the Federal Investigation Agency, FIA. The petition was filed by a Pakistani-origin Australian family shot at during a robbery in Chakwal last week by Punjab's Crime Control Department, CCD, after officials mistook it as belonging to the robbers. As a result, Hania died on the spot, and other family members sustained injuries.
A French appeals court on Friday confirmed that Moroccan football star Achraf Hakimi will face trial for the alleged rape of a woman in 2023, which the Paris Saint-Germain PSG defender denies. In February 2023, a woman then aged 24 told police in the Val-de-Marne region southeast of Paris that Hakimi had raped her.
Images of Samurai Blue fans cleaning up World Cup stadiums have garnered them widespread praise. But back in Japan, a post has gone viral complaining that Japanese men rarely deign to do so at home. FIFA lauded Japanese fans this week on social media platform their impeccable manners that saw them tidy up the stands post-game, with pictures of men in blue avidly picking up trash. The United States military has killed at least 3 people in a strike on a boat in the Eastern Pacific Ocean that it alleged was smuggling drugs. The attack, carried out on Thursday, was the latest in a series of strikes on vessels close to the US. The Trump administration says it is cracking down on drug traffickers.
Until last month, France-based teen footballer Ayoub Bouadi probably thought he would experience this year's FIFA World Cup, watching it on a TV, surrounded by friends and family, and most likely backing Les Bleus, one of the pre-tournament favourites, and the team he would join in the future. Having risen in through the French youth ranks, the French national youth ranks, Bouadi was tied to the French national team programme and marked as a future talent.
Mukalla, Yemen. Weeks before this year's World Cup started, Adel Mohsen's backup battery broke down and he couldn't afford to replace it, meaning he wouldn't have power at home when the electricity regularly goes out. A fuel shortage also struck his home city of Mukalla in eastern Yemen, leaving him struggling to secure enough for his motorbike and restricting his ability to get around and watch games outside. Consumers may need to keep their current smartphones longer as AI-driven demand drives up memory prices and makes new handsets more expensive. Research firm CCS Insight expects smartphone shipments to fall by 15% this year. Some entry-level devices have already recorded price increases of more than 50% compared with last year.
According to a notification issued by the Pakistan Air Force Information and Selection Centre, Sukkah, online registration for recruitment as civilian staff in the Pakistan Air Force under Cycle 15 2026 will remain open from June 15 to June 28, 2026. Vacancies have been announced for the posts of medical assistant, both male and female candidates, driver and cook.
Pakistan Medical and Dental Council, PMDC, has made it mandatory for medical colleges to establish family medicine departments as part of efforts to strengthen primary healthcare services in the country. The council has also decided to integrate 75 teaching hours of family medicine into the undergraduate medical curriculum and introduce a 3-year optional house job rotation pathway to enhance primary care training and community-based healthcare delivery. The University of Health Sciences, UHS, Lahore has opened online applications for the migration of BSN generic 4-year degree program students enrolled in public sector nursing colleges across Punjab. According to the public notice, the migration process is being carried out under the migration policy for public sector nursing colleges, which was notified by the government of Punjab on the 13th of May 2026. Eligible students can apply for migration to the 2nd or 3rd year of the BSN generic program, subject to the prescribed conditions.
Authorities will monitor Muharram processions and religious gatherings in Islamabad through drones and digital surveillance as part of an extensive security plan aimed at maintaining peace during the holy month. The announcement came after Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi chaired a high-level meeting to review Muharram security arrangements in the federal capital.
An Indian state health authority is investigating how liquid discharged from Apple supplier Tata's iPhone components factory has affected farmers, some of whom complained about skin issues from contamination in their farmlands, according to 3 officials and a document reviewed by Reuters. The health investigation opens a new front in an environmental dispute that has become a test case for India's push to become a major manufacturing hub for Apple iPhones.
Information Ministry on Friday refuted Afghanistan's claims of targeting alleged terrorist camps in the border areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan. In a statement on its fact-check account, the ministry said, the Afghan Taliban regime, through their various propaganda mouthpieces and official statements, is claiming to have targeted some alleged ISKP camps in border areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan using rudimentary drones.